7:49 in the morning, live here in the studio on this Professional Women Wednesday. I like to call her the library lady, Denise Haerr.
I like to be called the library lady.
Is that your moniker? Is that what you go by?
No, only with you, Howie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
I get called lots of things, but that's not one of them. Not usually, except by you. There's lots of libraries.
Wouldn't that be funny if Sarah Palin calls? She has my cell number, and I didn't give her the studio number because I don't want the studio to get old. Station and get pissed off.
If she calls, I will let her talk to you, and I won't be offended.
Yeah, she's got my cell right here.
Yeah, there you go. Keep it handy.
I got a text from somebody in her office said piss off. I'll have to find it for you. It's pretty funny. I told her I'm diehard Republican. I just made up all this.
Maybe she should come do a presentation at the library. We have some open spots in the fall.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why you're down here? Because you've got some fine stuff going on down there at the library?
We have some fine stuff going down at your local South Lake Tahoe Library at 1000 Rufus Allen Boulevard.
By the way, congratulations on Measure L.
Thank you, and thank you for your support on the radio station and all those people, 86% who voted yes on Measure L.
Wow.
So
Wasn't
that's
pretty decisive. The other 14% couldn't read.
That's it. That's exactly what happened. I didn't say that. Howie said that.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. All my guests are very professional, and you probably have you think certain things, but you can't really express it, huh?
Not on the radio.
Really?
Absolutely.
I cannot imagine not being able to blab anywhere. Nancy doesn't invite me to social functions anymore.
Well, I can understand. Yeah, I can totally understand that. But I'm happy to come here. What people don't know is there's even more stuff that gets said before the mic gets on.
Oh, that's the good stuff,
We're privy
huh?
to, yeah.
We should put that on the podcast.
We should. Yeah,
That'd
we
be
should.
funny. So
Okay.
what's going on there? And thank you for bringing Steve down.
Hi, Steve.
He's a fine gentleman. He
Yeah.
videotapes everything.
He
huh?
does videotape everything.
Nice, Steve.
I'm going to remember everything. So tonight
Yes?
at the library at 6 o'clock, we have Sean Cummings, who is a bagpiper.
Yeah, I know Sean.
Yeah, so at 6 o'clock we're having a picnic in the grass. Everybody bring your own picnic stuff. And he's going to play for a couple of hours as the
Sean is
sun
awesome.
gets ready to set and all that good stuff. So that's tonight.
How did you get hold of him for this?
I just hunted him down and he said, heck yeah, let's make it a memorable
That
summer
guy,
night.
he is amazing. I mean, he is really. I'm gonna take a moment here and play this for you. This
Play it.
is Sean when he was here the last time down at the studio.
Hi, I'm Sean the Piper. When I'm not blowing it up around Lake Tahoe, I'm listening to Howie's Morning Crush on KRLT 93.9 The Lake.
Oh my God, he goes everywhere with those things.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You know, the question is, what's under the kilt? We'll find out tonight what's under the kilt.
I've seen it. It's haggis.
Oh, no! Oh, my goodness.
So is he doing? He does a lot of shows with Ann Roos, that Incredible Harvest.
Well, it's just him tonight,
Just
and
him
it should
tonight?
be incredible with the beautiful
Oh.
weather we're having today.
Oh, it's great.
Okay, so we're going to move on from the haggis to next Wednesday night, the 30th. Todd Borg is going to share his 12th book in his Owen McKenna series.
Okay, is this last name really Borg?
It is really Borg.
Oh my God! Please, I want to go. Resistance is futile.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I bet he gets that.
I'm
all
sure.
of it.
Everywhere he goes.
Resistance is futile. That guy. Oh my God, that is so funny.
So anyway, he's
I
gonna.
can play that too. I have.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not. We'll never get out of here today.
All right. Sorry.
Anyway, his 12th book is called The Ghost Boat. Ghost Boat. And what I love about Todd is every book. If you've never read his book, they're murder mysteries, but they all take place in Tahoe. He explains the scenery and everything so well. And when I introduce him at the library, I always say he'd make a great Tahoe travel writer if there weren't a bunch of murders in his books, because
Oh my gosh.
they're fabulous and they're worldwide. And I mean, he's really famous.
Didn't he do something with the Tahoe Maritime Museum?
I don't know.
They had a whole exhibition on ghost ships.
Oh.
And that sounds really familiar.
Well, maybe that's where he got his. He does a lot of research. So.
I bet you that. Oh my, wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to ask him.
He
You
is
should have
the
him on your
dog.
show, Todd. You should talk to Howie.
You want? Does he live
So
up
he
there?
could. Yeah, he lives up here.
Oh, then let's put him on.
So he can do the whole Borg thing for you because you've never heard it before.
Borg,
So
if you're listening, resistance is futile.
call Howie, Todd.
Call me at this.
Okay, we're gonna move to August.
Oh.
Okay, just
Okay.
real quickly, some of the stuff in August. August is a really exciting month at your South Lake Tahoe Library at 1000 Rufus Allen Boulevard.
Right.
On the 2nd, we're having a kids program at 10:30. Remember having the Crazy Club author come in
Oh, yeah.
and talk about her books? They grew up in South Lake Tahoe. They formed this club when they were little kids here, and now as adults they have this series of books called the Crazy Club. And on Saturday, the 2nd of August at 10:30, they're doing an open mic talent show with kids and costume party, and it's going to be awesome. And I will be there in costume. I have no talent, but I'll come up with something.
No, let's get her. You know what? Her books. I wish they had someone like her when I was growing up, because apparently she addresses everything, from bullying and everything, and being different. And
right.
That, I mean, she sounds like a real.
There's 2 gals.
They were best friends, and they went through school together. Yeah, I remember that.
And the club members actually came out. Have grown up to be very much similar to how they were when they were kids. It's really interesting.
Oh man, can you get both of them on here?
Yeah, I can.
Why don't you just be my producer? And we'll just
I will.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to come on Howie's show, call me, Denise Haerr, or see me at the library. Okay. It is futile. Yes. Okay. I love Howie. I just do. On the 6th, it is. We're having, it's kind of author month in August.
Like
a gal named Arlene Morgan's going to come, and she's a self-published author, and her book is called Roots of the Vine, Romance in Tuscany, and it's old age vendetta and a lot of history in Italy, rather. And she's going to be awesome, and that's at 6 o'clock at the library. On the 13th, Mary Jo Sontag.
What's that something like?
Mary Jo Sontag wrote a book, and it involves her family's 120 years of letters. And it is their migration from the East Coast to the West Coast. And their big claim to fame is they started the hospitality in Lake Tahoe. So they started Meeks Bay. They started Phillips Station. They started Rubicon.
Really?
Springs. Her family is very historical, very exciting program, a lot of local history. So that's on Wednesday the 13th.
So her family's been embedded here
for 120
Sounds
years.
like primarily on the West Shore, huh?
Well,
Meeks Bay?
Well, except Phillips Station's over by Sierra Tahoe.
Oh,
It's still there, that little cute, interesting building.
Yeah,
so
that's still west.
Is
that's
it west?
way west Sierra Tahoe. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Sorry, never mind. I'm directionally challenged.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can't learn that at the
that's
library.
That's really fascinating. There's some really interesting people up here. I've met the Gardner family, and there's some really, there's really cool who's up here. It's amazing.
We have some, part of what drew us to South Lake Tahoe, or in the Tahoe area, is the rich history.
Yeah.
And it's everywhere. And
it's so amazing, man.
So there's a lot of good stuff happening at your local South Lake Tahoe library. So come out. All the programs here are free. They're open to everyone. We do serve cookies and juice, and it's for you. And now that Measure L passed, thank you, everyone. We're going to have even more incredible opportunities for everyone. And this is just the programs that the Friends of the Library orchestrate. The librarian has a great children's program, so get to your library. You'll be surprised what treasures hide there, really.
Denise, as always, it's a slice having you down here.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Are you going to come back? You're going to call, right?
Yes.
You know why?
Why?
Resistance is futile.